Good morning, guys. Well, I was going to say good morning, but the weather is terrible today. I did have like a plan to go out somewhere today, but it doesn't look like it's happening because of how bad the weather is. So it looks like it's going to be a day in. So today is probably going to be mega boring, but tomorrow is not going to be boring because last night we were on the computer and we're seeing a link for a seat sale on Virgin Trains. And we've managed to get train tickets to London for £20 when normally we live like quite far away from London, like the opposite end of the country. So every time we price London up, because we love London, we've only been once though, but we want to go back, and every time we price it up it's always around £200, so we never get to go. But we've got the train tickets for like £20 return, so that's awesome. So we just like quickly said, right, we'll go to London just for the day. So we're leaving at like 5 in the morning, we'll get at London at 8 o'clock, and then we'll be leaving at 6 o'clock. So tomorrow should be an interesting day. So the only thing that I can do today really in the rain, a parcel came for Becca from America. I need to go to the post office because there's a customs charge. For those that don't know, every time you order something from America, there's a customs charge or import charge. It's basically a handling fee, basically a rip-off. So Becca's paid like, I think she paid the equivalent of like £30 for this t-shirt, and then she's had to pay another £13 import fee, so over £40 for a t-shirt. So I hope it fits and I hope she likes it. So I'm going to go grab that. I got a parcel in the post yesterday, so I'm going to open that on camera. I've kept it, and I'm going to have some Pop-Tarts for breakfast. So I'm going to have the Pop-Tarts first, and then we'll open the parcel. I'm still on a diet. On the weekend we had a little bit of time off and we bought some Pop-Tarts, and they've sat in the cupboard in like, I can just hear them going, Gary. So it's the last two, so I'm going to try them. And also last time on the vlog somebody said they couldn't have them without having them toasted. I've never tried these latte ones toasted before, so I've just heated them up there. They're really hot though, so I'm going to have to let them cool a little bit. So I'll try them toasted, and there's a couple of other flavours I want to try as well, but we're going to do like a separate American candy video. But I'll quickly eat these and then I'll show you what's in the box. So to make it easier with one hand, I've already opened the box, and let's see what's in. Now look how much that packaging. It's not even at the, it's at the side, so it's not even like wrapped up and protected. But anyway, ta-da! I have a new Joby pod, because the Chinese one I've got off eBay keeps falling apart, the legs fall off, and the camera will be steady like that, then it'll just go boom and fall. So let's get this open and have a look. So let's open it and actually have a look. I've been really excited for this. That looks like amazing quality. I went for the more expensive one because it's going to get a lot of abuse from me. The other, like the fake one that I had, like got chucked about all over, and this is it's a more of a heavy duty one. It's the Gorilla Pod Focus. It takes up to 5 kilograms, so I thought it would be better, obviously, with the mic on top, and sometimes I use the studio light as well, so the camera does get heavy. I'm thinking about getting an extra camera grip for the bottom of the camera, which again makes the camera bigger and heavier. And I also got the ball head on the top there, so like you can like adjust it, you know, and get different shots. And I thought it would be really handy for like in the theme park, so I can just like set the camera down like a tripod if I want to record maybe as the fireworks. I can wrap it round like a fence or something like that, you know. I'm sure you all know what a Joby pod is, but I am a geek because I am really excited for this. So I'm going to get it on the camera and see how much of a difference it makes instead of holding the camera. Wow, that makes so much more difference. If I wanted, I could put the camera, it's not very steady because I'm holding it at the very end, but look how far away I am from the camera. I have got the wide angled lens on, so like normally it would be like that. If I wanted like more zoom shots, sorry, I keep looking in the lens to see how like far away it is. But it feels really nice in my hand. I can get the camera, so I wanted to go for the Joby to make the camera further away, and the wide angle lens, so when I'm in the theme parks or wherever, I can get a little bit more in the background and it's not just like my face. Nobody wants to just see my face, so I'm really happy with that. And it's just a shame the weather's not very nice. I could have went out and tested it, but I'm going to tidy the house up, I'm going to vacuum, and then I'm going to go get Becca's parcel before the post office closes, and then God knows what else I'm going to do. Harry's found use for the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. What are you doing? It's just lying down. So being the king of absolute procrastination, I came upstairs to get ready to go get Becca's parcel, and I watched 2 episodes of New Girl. New Girl is my guilty pleasure, and I had like 2 episodes to catch up on because I'd been busy at work, and this Joby pod is heavy. Don't know how well I'll cope walking around the theme parks with this rig, so it might be resorted back to the G7X. But anyway, I've got like 45 minutes to go get Becca's parcel before the post office closes, so I best get going. Customs charge to pay. Cheers, thank you. One thing that really bugs me is custom charges. I mean, there would be they call it a Royal Mail handling charge, but the thing is they would be handling the package anyway, even if it came from the UK. So I don't know what difference it makes. Fair enough, the import charge, which was like, the handling fee from Royal Mail is £8 just to touch a parcel from America, and it came to £13.62, so it was like £8 handling fee and the rest was import fee. Fair enough, the import fee, but I think using like an excuse as a handling fee for an extra £8 is just ridiculous. And it's different every time you go as well, because Becca only bought 1 t-shirt and she got charged the £13.62. One time I ordered 2 t-shirts and got charged £11 flat, and I've ordered another t-shirt from America and been charged £13 again, and then one time I got a t-shirt and I didn't get charged at all. So I think they just make it up as they go along. So anyway, I'm going to go back home. I need to tidy up, and Becca's finishing early today because we haven't filmed a top 5 theme park video today for Friday, so it's going to be a little bit late uploading. By the time you're watching this, it'll have already been uploaded, but we need to get that filmed and get sorted for London tomorrow. So the full house is now tidy from top to bottom, and that leaves me with roughly 3 hours just for me. So as you can see, the full room is tidy. Yesterday is a bit cluttered, but the full room's tidy. Got everything dusted. I can't remember, there's something I needed to do. I need to do my business mileage, but I'm going to do that tonight when we're packing for London. I know we're only going for the day, but I need obviously taking the camera equipment. I'm only going to take the DSLR for photos, though. I'm not going to take it to vlog on. I'm just going to vlog on the G7X with it being nice and small. But I'm going to go on the PlayStation because all of my friends in America have got this new Friday the 13th game. So I'm going to have a look at downloading that. My online passes ran out, so I don't really want to pay like the £40 for that plus the £30 for the game, so that's quite expensive. So I might just get like a weekend pass or a day pass. But I'll be playing with Tim, Brady, I think Connor's going to get it soon as well. One of Tim's friend and Zombie Chris. If you haven't seen Zombie Chris, I'll leave a link below to his channel. He makes some awesome content, and he's a pretty cool guy as well. He's the guy I go to when I want to talk photography and cameras and all that sort of geeky tech stuff. So I'm going to go on the PlayStation and hopefully download Friday the 13th. And there's also one thing that I said I was never going to buy, and I got one, and it's a fidget spinner. So when the PlayStation got hacked last year, I don't know if you can remember that. My PlayStation account got hacked. Oh, it's dark in here. The PlayStation account got hacked and I got quite a bit of money taken from me. So I deleted all my contact information and payment information, and I made a password so secure that I can't remember it. So I'm waiting for Sony to email us so I can change my password so I can download the Friday the 13th game. Sat for like half an hour trying to sort it out and I can't. So I'm just going to leave it for a bit. I'm going to make some lunch. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've missed lunch really, but I'm starving. So I'm going to grab some food, and then Becca's finishing early. And then hopefully Sony's emailed so I can at least get like half an hour on the game with Tim and whoever else is on. So I'm just going to open Becca's t-shirt because she's texted us about 4 times and I just keep forgetting. Ignore the weird light, it's just the oven there which you can see. Just zoom in a bit so it's not as bright. So I'm going to open this. As you can see, the US Customs have already opened it. And I'm assuming it's so they can see how much the product's worth, so they can get the customs charge on, because as you can see there, customs charge of £13.62. So I'm going to grab a knife. Careful not to rip it. So this was ordered from Once Upon a Mickey Tea in America. Becca ordered it about 2 weeks ago. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at that. How well wrapped and presented is that? That's awesome. It's got like Mickey confetti. That's pretty cool. I'll have to keep that out. That's really nice, that. Thank you for supporting our shop and designs. You get a free badge, more confetti. I'll have to text Becca and ask us if she wants to me to unwrap that. She might want to do it, but I'll text her, and if not, I'll open the t-shirt and I'll let you have a look. Becca's home and she's finally opening her t-shirt.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because I wasn't allowed to open it. I was allowed to show you like you've seen, but she wanted to wait.
Yeah, the little.
It's good, isn't it?
And my little badge.
Put that on your backpack or something.
Yeah.
Or your lanyard. It's nice, the packaging, isn't it?
It is lovely. Oh, I can't.
So I'll put a link to the site below for Once Upon a Mickey Tea if you haven't seen them. Awesome little store. Actually, that's all their details there. There you go, the camera's now focusing on there. So that's all their details there. And that's the t-shirt. Stretch it out so that in my favourite place with my favourite person.
Oh look, it's got a little Mickey Mouse.
Little hidden Mickey. So Becca's just going to quickly try our t-shirt on, then we're going to head down to the train station to pick our train tickets up for tomorrow. And also see if we can change our seats because there was an issue on the computer and we're not sitting together on the way back from London. So I'm going to swap the Canon G7X because I don't want to walk around with like a full DSLR rig, so I'll just put that in my pocket. So let's get going. There's our train station in the town centre, so hopefully we can get the tickets sorted. Sorted. We've ended up sitting backwards, but at least we're sitting together because we're like 3 rows apart from each other. So now we need to go to Asda because Becca needs some stuff for London for tomorrow. Back at my favourite place. Buy a straw hat for Volcano Bay. Do I suit it? Leave a comment below if you think I should get one. And I'm also going to get a Hawaiian shirt. That's a nice storm cloud coming in. But it's sunny over where we live. So Becca's bought Harry a little bow. He's a boy. You got a little bow on, son. It's dinner time. Look at that chicken. What's that you put on it? Just soy sauce? Becca's making like a fake Chinese like we had last time. But we need to hurry up because time's getting on. And we still need to like sort all our stuff for I was going to say for Florida there. For London. I know we're all only going for the day, like I've said before, but we need to like pack a backpack with all our stuff. I need camera equipment, batteries, iPad, so best hurry up and then we'll get tea and get sorted. So I got this set in Asda, really just because I wanted the glass, but this is really nice beer. I've had it a few times before. It's Punk IPA, but again, I really wanted the glass, so I've had both of them in the freezer, so they're ice cold, ready to go with our fake Chinese. So I'm going to end the vlog here because we've still got so much to sort out, and it's like 7:30, 7:45. We've got to be up at 3:30 in the morning, ready to get the taxi to the train station. The train leaves at 4:45, so by the time you're watching this vlog, we'll be in London. So make sure you're following me on Twitter. I'm at That Florida Guy 1, and Becca is That Florida Gal, GAL 1. And we'll be posting loads of pictures on Instagram and Twitter as well. So that's it for tonight, guys. Remember, stay tuned.